Namaste and hip hop hooray. What's going on, boys and girls from across the world? It's mikeYbudd coming at you with another fantastic flow. And I gotta apologize about my attire or lack thereof. But as you can see, we're on the rooftop again with another sunny day here in Los Angeles, and it is hot out here. And of course, as you could tell by the title, we are expecting to get pretty sweaty with this flow here. So I hope that you guys are wearing something comfortable. Get ready to sweat. I'll see you on the mat. Let's start off in a child's pose, reaching the arms forward with the knees apart, and gently roll your forehead from side to side, taking in some long inhales and some long exhales. And then come out onto all fours, tabletop position. Starting our cat-cows, we're going to drop the belly, inhale, look up, exhale, round, look back. Breathe in and up, exhale and back. Let's do it a couple more times. Good. Then we're going to come to a flat back neutral spine, reaching the left hand forward as the right leg kicks back. So make sure you've got opposite limbs here. We're going elbow to knee in the middle, in and out. Again, 4 more times, in. Good. We're going to hold this last one. Squeeze. Try to touch the elbow to knee. Extend out, and then grab a hold of that back foot. To get a little bit more, you could kick the foot into your hand so it lifts up your knee. Let's take one more breath here. And then exhale, forward and back again as we gently lower down and repeat it for the other side. Right hand goes forward. Left leg is going to kick back. Circle the wrist and the ankle. And then we'll begin by pulling the elbow to knee. Inhale, reaching out. Exhale in. 3 more. Good. Last one, we're going to pause just for a second. Extending it out. And then grabbing a hold of that back foot again. Make sure the hand that's down is really spread in the fingers so that you're not putting all the pressure onto the wrist. Kick that foot a little bit harder. And then let it go, lowering down. Good. We're going to tuck our toes and just lift the knees up a couple of inches here. A few more cat-cows to work our abs. Round and crunch. Inhale, expand the belly. Good. One more time. And then to a downward dog. Pulling the hips up and back so we can pedal it out here. Really stretching out those hamstrings. Getting the back a little bit more lengthened out as well. Now we're going to move with our breath. Inhaling, shifting forward to plank, and then exhaling to down dog. So on the next inhale, you're going to shift the shoulders forward, bring them over the hands. Take a breath here. And then on the next exhale, pull the hips back. Let's do a couple more of these. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. One more. Good. Now you're going to shift forward to plank, and we're going to hold this position here, separating the shoulder blades as much as we can. Good. Now I want you to shift your shoulders forward and back, so you're going from wrist to fingers. This is a great way to build your arm strength, get you ready for that push-up position we're about to lower down into. On this last one, I want you to keep that shift forward, all right? Shoulders over the fingers. Start to bend the elbows to 90 degrees. As soon as they hit that point, you're going to lower the belly, crawl the fingertips out for cobra, and lower down. We'll do another cobra, lifting up here, and back down. Finally, pushing back into a child's pose. We'll take a moment to just breathe here. Let that forehead sink down. And then slowly roll up into a hero pose, reaching the arms high, big cactus exhale, reach up again, hands to the heart. So this is a nice one to work your wrist. What you're going to do is grab a hold of your forearm tightly and then start to rotate the fist around clockwise and counterclockwise. Now the tighter that you grip the forearm, the more you'll be able to give some spatial mobility to those wrist bones. Go ahead, switch to the other. Again, making that tight, tight fist. This is also great if you're just on the computer or you're texting all day. Anybody who's feeling anything with their wrists, I recommend this. Reach hands high, place them down on the mat, back into your downward dog. And we'll just looking up to the top. Step or jump, forward bend. Halfway up and down. Again, halfway up, chest flat and down. This time you're going to come halfway and see if you could get deeper. Now we'll finally roll it up one backbone at a time, reaching the arms high on the inhale, pulling our shoulder blades in like a goalpost, up again, and to the heart. Good. Take a moment to just pause here and reach again, cactus it out, up, 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 and all the way down, forward bend. Good. Inhale halfway, plank, hands down, feet back. So our first vinyasa, we're going to go cobra to down dog. Again, we're going to use that shift forward, lower down halfway. Try not to drop the knees until you're halfway. Inhale for the up dog. Exhale for down dog. Now you can change between cobra or up dog. If you're ready for either or, I know I said cobra, but do your thing. Let's step to the top again. Halfway and down. Stand up, root to rise. Big exhale, big size. Hands up, and down we go. Halfway, vinyasa flow. So vinyasa, remember, it just means breath to movement. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Looking at your hands, walk or jump. Make sure you're switching which foot goes first. Starting again with half and then all the way. Same routine, we pull it down and reach it up. Down to the floor. Halfway, and find your flow. Make sure it's nice and slow. Good. Now we're going to step to the mat, come up halfway, and down. Again, reach to the sky, pull the shoulder blades in, up again, and down. Halfway to the flow. So this is a great way to build our body temperature, our sun salutations. Now we're going to throw in a little bit of chair pose for the next one, alright? So the same concept. I want you looking up at your hands. You're going to travel to the top the best way you know how to. Come up halfway on the in and down. Reach for your dreams. They're up in the clouds. And cactus, hey, good, good. Hands up and sit down low. As promised, we got that chair pose. Now, here's what I want you to remember, athletes. You're going to be trying to keep the glutes active. So imagine your feet are spreading side to side, but you're squeezing something in your thighs, all right? So pretend there's a block, or if you do have a block, place it between the thighs. Forward bend, we relaxing. Halfway up. Take it through your flow. So this time, let's try with no knees. Halfway. Beautiful. Great job. And down. Right leg's going up into the air. Good. Really split it up. Knee to the nose. Hold it. And place it down gently. Arms high. Crescent pose. So this is a nice high lunge, especially great for your balance. We're going to add a little pulse to it just to add the motion. Or if you want to just stay still, that's okay as well. If you're doing the pulses, we got 3, 2, and then easy, find your stillness. Everyone take one more deep, deep breath. Exhale, hands to the ground. Option to use one leg for your vinyasa, or you could take it traditionally. Whatever athleticism you are feeling today, the fact is you showed up, you're ready to play. Left leg goes up. Feel that hamstring. Work the core by bringing the knee to the nose. Crescent pose, arms up again. Now if you do get a little bit wobbly, remember you can always step a bit wider. Let's add some pulses in for 4, 3, 3, 3. I know, pulsers, you're still going. Or you could just stay still. It's up to you. One more. Good. Now everybody take that deep breath. And then finding your flow, hands will come to the heart and then down to the ground. Good. Take it through your flow. Gazing to the top. We're going to step or hop. Forward bend. Halfway and down. Chair pose. Sit down low and then let's add the bounce going up and down for 5, 4, and stand up, hands to the hearts. And reaching up again. Cactus. Hands are high and settling at your hearts just for a moment so we can practice our balance. So pick your left knee up and then hug it in as tight as you can. Give some mobility to that ankle. So now working on our hip mobility, we're going to swing the knee out to the side and back in front. So you're trying to keep your navel facing forward, but just getting the knee almost as if it was about to go into a tree pose, right? To go in and out again for 3, 2, and 1. You're going to kick back slow as possible, crescent pose, arms high. Good transition. Lock the fingers behind your back. Give it a gentle pull as you're looking forward or up. And as the arms come high, start to do some big lunges, lowering all the way down and up. Good. Let's get 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. Hands to the heart, bringing it down, standing split, back legs in the sky, tapping the toes down and up. This is a great way to help our hamstrings get a little bit stronger and stretchier. Let's go 4, 2, and 1. Hold it up. 3, 2, feet together. Nice, y'all. Halfway to reset the back and down. Reaching into the sky, getting a little bit taller. Cactus. Up again. And to your hearts. Good. Let's do it again. Circling it up. Then chair. Sit down low. This time your heels are coming up and down. So calf raise up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, and try to hold the last one. Try to hold it as best as you can. Standing up, hands to the heart, relax. Nice. Give a little shake out if you need to. And then we'll switch by grabbing hold of the right knee. Circling it around and round. Moving into that hip mobility. So now you can see from the front, my belly button is trying its best to stay forward. But it's hard because it'll twist. But again, the idea is to try to create that isolation. So make sure their standing leg, that toe isn't turning like mine just did. On the last one, we kick back slowly, crescent pose. And as soon as you feel stable as able, you're going to lock those fingers behind you. Release the hands up high to the sky. 8 lunges. Down. 7, 4, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. Standing splits. Back leg in the sky. And toe taps for 10. 6, 4, 3, 2. Remember, we're going to hold the last one up. Hold it up, hold it up. And feet together. Good. Halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it again. And vinyasa. Let's add a push-up this time. So do 1 extra for me. Down and press. And then down again through the flow. Nice. We're going to add a couple more as we go on. But for right now, you're back in your down dog, pedaling out those feet, raising the right leg up in the air. We're going to bring the knee to the nose and stay here. Lower the knee down to the floor, back up to your nose. So we're working the core by shifting our knee up and down. Let's go another 3, 2, and 1. Send the leg back into the air. And then stepping between. Warrior 2. Open up the arms, shifting left and right. Keeping the right knee and toes facing the same direction. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, we're going to side angle it. So left hand is reaching up. The right forearm, you can either rest on the knee, but we try not to do that. So I'd rather you expand the arms open. Again, we're really trying to focus on mobility, flexibility, not settling out of our comfort zone today. Then we'll twist it, the left hand to the ground, right hand to the sky. Good. Then from here, I want you to keep the knee at the elbow. So pick the foot up and start to travel the knee up and down the arm. So up the shoulder, down to the wrist. Nice. Don't send it back yet. You got 2 more. Nice. Now you can send it back. Let's try to do one leg vinyasa. Beautiful. Nice. So we got the same thing going on for the other side, but first we'll take a breath. And we're going to pop that left leg up. Knee to the nose, and then down and up, down, up. 4, 3, 2, back it goes. Warrior 2, opening it up. Nice. So just make sure those adjustments are good. You're even, Steven, as far as your arms and as far as where your level is, so that you're keeping it at the same height. Reverse it. Side angle it, reaching out, and remember we want to really expand ourselves today. We want to expand ourselves all the time, right? You're an expansion pack yourself. Good. Scooch the foot a little closer if that helps. We'll take 2 more breaths before we twist. And we twist. You'll have to forgive my beautiful tan lines here. I guess I applied way more sunscreen on one side than another. Alright, knee travels up and down the elbow. Let's go. 3. Come on, y'all. 2. And 1. Lift the leg. Keep it lifted. Beautiful one-legged vinyasa you just did there. Good. Looking to the top, step or hop. Come up halfway and down. Stand up, reach for the sky. Pull the arms down. Reach up again. Sit down in the chair. Good. Now I want you to hold your chair here. We're going to start to bring those heels up. Pulse here, so we combine it. 3, 2, 2, and lower the heels. Keep your chair. Left knee's up in the air. Stay strong, stay strong. You got it. And then stand up. Use that hip mobility to do a tree pose without using your hands. Now, if you desperately need to use your hands so that you get a safe planting, it's all good. Nobody gonna trip about it. But the idea about doing our earlier exercise was that you don't need the hands. As a matter of fact, if you want to throw them in the air and wave them like you don't care, I'm sure there's a lot of people who would agree with you out there. Bars. Anyway, slow and steady, we're kicking back to a warrior 3. So make sure you try to get that capital T out of your body. Imagine that your bun and your man bun is being pulled as well as your heel is. And you can kind of see that I have a slight hip rotation here. The idea actually is that I would want to rotate that hip a little bit more so I'm more facing the ground. We step back to crescent, hands to the heart. Shifting to the right as we open twist, right hand back, left hand forward. Starting to do a little mobility, so if you need to drop the knee, it's okay. We're going to reverse it, back hand down the back thigh, and come back to neutral. Then we're going to lower the fingertips, use the core to come back up. Do that 5 more times. Lower and down. Lower and up. Good, good, good. It's okay if you start to wobble, but make sure you laugh about it. And we're going to do one more. And we're going to hold that position there, okay? So twisted lunge again. Twisted half moon. The back leg comes up in the air. So this is a hell of a hamstring stretch. I definitely recommend using a block if it helps. Because you notice how much more height I got by doing that, right? Forward bend, feet together, relax. Halfway up and down. Stand up, reach for the sky. Cactus arm, make a big old sigh. Hands up again. And to your hearts. Good. Let's throw the hands up again. Sit in our chair. It's the last chair of class. I'm just kidding. You know I can't do that. Again, pulsing heel rises. Keep the heels up. Pulse, pulse, pulse for 3, 2. Lower the heels. Right knee is going to come up. Stay in that chair, though. Stay low. Stay low. Like Waka Flocka said, with no hands. Tree pose. And remember, you could be any kind of tree you want to be. You could be a Christmas tree. You could be a marijuana tree. As long as you're the tree that you want to be. Hands to the high. I know, friends, but you know what? It's yoga. Let's just chill out. Have fun. It's all good. Now, nice and slowly, start to kick back to that warrior 3. So you've got a capital T out of your body. We'll slowly step back to crescent. And then hands to the heart. Twisting to the left. Left hand reaches back, right hand forward. Do a quick reverse here, backhand down the back thigh. And then making that motion to the ocean, we shift, fingertips tap and up. Let's get 5 more. Good, last 2. And we're going to hold 1 down. Now if you use the block on the other side, do it here. We got that twisted half moon. Left hand in the sky. So you probably noticed this one took me a little bit longer, and it's because my left side is predominantly the one I stand on, so it's so much tighter than the other one, and that's really important for all my ball players. Everybody, it's really important to know which foot that you're actually pivoting with, which one that you're putting all the weight on, so that you even things out. Let's do a couple halfway ups and down. And then stepping back to plank, we're going to do 5 push-ups before our vinyasa. So let's pump it. 5, 4. Come on, you can get lower than that, shorty. 3, 2, and 1 big inhale for the up dog. Exhale for the down. That's what's up, athletes. Keep it up, keep it up. Right leg goes up. We're going to open up our hip, make it feel so good. Maybe turn it over. Actually, I would love it if you could turn it over. Nice. All right, turn it back. Right knee's going over to the left elbow, so opposite side. See how high you can bring it. And then opening back up again. Let's come back and forth. Elbow to knee, or I should say knee to elbow, and open. Go. One more time. Very nice. Now throw that leg up. Step between the hands. We're turning the back foot. Warrior 2. Make all those slight little adjustments. Reverse, reaching up and down. Let's again reverse, reach up. Side angle, down. Move with it, move with it. We got 2. Good. On that last one, we're going to hold it. As soon as you get into position, left hand staying up. And then we're going to straighten the leg for triangle pose. There is always the option to use the block there. Try your best not to force a lock out from the knee. And then reversing it one time, exhaling for the vinyasa. Again, let's try that one-legged if possible. Or you could always come down onto the knees. I mean, come on, guys. Let's be honest. It's not like LeBron is going hard every time. Like, we got to do the same thing. Let's bring that left up and open. Flip it. And then you're going to flip it back. Left knee to right elbow and opening up again. Let's do 5 of them. So up and open, elbow to knee. Gosh, man, I'm messing up with that. You all know what I mean. Knee to elbow. Extra credit for anybody who can bring their elbow to the knee. Good. That last one is coming up. Warrior 2, step through. Motion with the ocean again. We reverse to, reverse warrior. Exhale to side angle. So let's do 4 more. And over. And over. Good. Last one. We're going to take a big inhale, reverse it. And then side angle. Triangle. Try to keep the chest open towards the wall, the camera, the sky, your pet, whoever may be in front of your belly button. That's the idea, is we don't want it to face the floor. Maybe you look up. Maybe you look straight ahead. Reverse warrior. Vinyasa, take it away. Nice job, athletes. Let's take a couple breaths in this down dog right here. And then I want you to shift forward. Give me 10 push-ups. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ooh, who feeling strong today? I know you are. Let's step or walk to the mat, or I'm sorry, step or hop. Halfway. Reach up. Cactus arms. Hands up again. The last chair pose, Mikey, you lying son of a gun. You said that before, but I promise you this time, friends, we're going to twist the chair by putting the left elbow onto the right knee. Remember to keep your knees together on the same starting line. And if you can do that, you're welcome to open up the arms. But as soon as that left knee starts to shift, don't do it. We'll safely step the left foot back so we're in a revolve side angle. Using that core strength to pick us up to an open twist. And forward. Curls with the lunge. You're going to curl, tap the shoulders, and lunge at the same time. Come on. We got 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Warrior 2, open it up. Reverse and crunch it. Again, back and forward. Back, forward. Work that core. Hold it here. Back to 2. Crescent pose. Sweep the arms alongside you as you look forward. Let's go up and down with those arms. Sweeping back and up. Back and up. And then hold it. Warrior 3. Knees coming in and out. So this is a great core exercise. Use anything to help with balance. Knee up into the chest and out. Good. So you can go even further here by reaching those arms up and doing a full extension back. I'll let you start off either way you want to, and as you get more confident, you watch this video again, you do damn thing even better. Tree pose, that's where we're ending. Like Fontana Bay said, that's right where we started from. And then do a few tree pose calf raises. So heel up and down. Standing split. Hands to the floor. Single leg squat. We go down and up. Down and up. Good, good. See if you get a little bit lower than that. Like T-Pain said, 3, 2. Shorty, get low and hold it up. Hold it up, okay? We're done with those single leg squats. You're welcome. Feet together. Halfway up and down. All the way up. Breathe out. Reach high again. And the last chair, you have my freaking word on this. You know what we got to do. We got to do the side, one side to the other. So right elbow, left knee, give it a twist, open the arms, whatever you did. And then very safely start to step your right foot back. Remember, this isn't a contest. You're simply doing yoga practice to help your game, not anybody else's, not Chris Paul's. Use the core strength to bring yourself up, open twist. As we move into the center, we tap and lunge. Curl, down. Curl, down. Come on, 4, 3, 2. Opening up to 2. Up and over. 3, 2, 1 more. We hold it. Warrior 2. Crescent, sweeping the arms back and up. Give me 2 more. Moving into Warrior 3. Knee ins, however you want to do them. There's no right, there's no wrong. Nice. Great focus. You're doing great out there. I think I spoke too soon. That's okay. Hey, if you fall, promise me that you're going to laugh about it, right? That's what Shaquille O'Neal used to always do. Yeah, that last one we hold up. We take it to the tree. And we calf raise it. 5, 4, 3. I know. It's not easy. 2. But that last one. And great. Standing split. You got 8 single leg squats. Get low. Make sure that your knee stays around the ankle area. It's okay if it goes past the metatarsals, basically the ball of your foot a little bit, but we don't want it really going up to past the mat. Definitely not that. Last one. Hold it up. And feet together. I know. I'm the nicest teacher in the world. No more chair poses. Halfway and down. Halfway and down. Halfway into a squat. So let's take it easy here for the squat, just for the first 3 breaths. Mobilize those wrists again because we're going to do crow pose. Now, crow pose is one of the best arm balances to really get that core strength. Make sure the knees are high into the tris. You're leaning onto your tippy toes, and as you go forward, remember those shift forwards we did with the push-ups? Same thing here. You lean in, you pick up 1 foot at a time, press the ground away, hold that focus for 4, 3, 2, from crow or squat, Vinyasa. Alright, we're going to do a couple shift forwards to plank and back to down dog. So when you're ready, next inhale, plank, down dog, plank, and a dog, plank, side plank, left hand center, right hand up. You got the option to drop a knee if you need to. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up that right leg and then put the hand behind so we can crunch it. Elbow to knee. Whatever works for you best. Let's get 10. 9. There you go. Try not to bend the back too much here. You're thinking more about the knee coming in. 3, 2, Switching sides. Don't take a break yet. Come on, come on. Right hand center, left hand up. If you had the knee down or not, that's not a big deal. Keep going for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Great, great, great. Okay, bring it back into your plank. And lower down to the elbows, forearm plank. From here, we're going to do another side plank. So the left forearm down, right on up, threading the needle, bring the hand through the elbow. Good. 4, 3, 2, change sides. Again, thread that needle. You've got 8. Last 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank, forearm plank. You're doing good. You do it. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Now stay here. Stay here. We're going to shift. Start to walk forward towards our elbows as close as we can. Dolphin pose. Cuffing our crown of the heads into the hands. We go into a headstand. Now this is a great way to reset our central nervous system. If you're not comfortable with a headstand, that's okay. But if you got it up there, we're going to work the core by doing some leg raises. Lower legs and up. Lower and up. This is only optional, friends, but I know you're going to get here one day. Let's go 2 more. That last one. Good. Can you do 1 more? Nah, that's all right. Stay up if you're not feeling it. We got 2 more breaths before we go into that child's pose. And then literally as slow as possible, lower down. Great stuff, amigos. Great, great stuff. Take 3 more breaths. We're just gently letting all the blood come back from being up there in the coming from the legs to the head. We don't want to move too quick from going up and down because that's usually what causes vertigo or a lot of motion problems. Get the block handy. You could set it off to the side. We're going to lower down onto our abs because as we always will and do, make our core stronger. We got ab exercises. So start by picking the feet up and alternate the kicks. Right, left, right, left. Good. If it helps, put the hands underneath the sit bones so that there's no curve in your back. Let's go double legs now. Double in, double out. Come on, double back on it. The knee stops at the belly button. Do not bring it past. It's more core work that way. You got 2 more. 2 and 1. Very nice. Good stuff. Bringing those knees in. We're going to place the feet down. Hands behind the head. Traditional crunch. Keep the elbows wide and up. I always tell my clients, keep the elbows invisible to your peripherals. Elbows invisible to peripherals. That means they are so wide you cannot see them. Now cross crunch. Twist it up, twist it up. Come on, come on. Think shoulder, not just your elbow. Don't pull those elbows in. You still can't see them. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. I know. All right. If you need a reset, you could always do a quick bridge. I think we're ready for bicycles now. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, go. Yes. There we go. There we go. Really pick those shoulders up. You got this. You got this. Take 5 more deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Hugging it in. Hoo hoo hoo, mama. Good. Now I want you to grab that block. And I want you to place the block between your feet. I call these cell block transfers because we open up and transfer to the hands. So keep going. Transfer to the legs again. Meet at the middle. Just keep switching. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last two more transfers. Do me this last one. Come on. And then hold it, hold it, hold it. Relax. Get that block away. You don't need it anymore. We're going to bring the knees in, reset our back. And setting up for a bridge pose, I want you to bring the elbows by your side. Row them into the ground as you lift the hips. We're bridge lifting for 5. Hips up again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So hold the last one up. You're going to lock the fingers behind you, shimmying your triceps under. Make sure your feet are as wide as your hips. And coming down slowly to your tailbone. Drop the knees side to side. Good. So we're going to do another bridge pose here. But this time I want you to bring the elbows by your side. And make tight fists again. We're going to extend the right leg forward and bridge lift. Going down and up for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Switch sides. Keep pushing the elbows to the ground. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Go ahead and place that foot gently back down. Relaxing the elbows. You're going to slowly bring it down. Backbone to backbone to backbone. Good. One more time. This time I want you to place the block underneath your sacrum, which is the flat part of your back. And then we're going to move into a wheel pose. So pressing the hips up, pressing the upper body. Wheel push-ups, bend the elbows and down. So either chilling on that block or doing the push-ups with me for 3, 2, 1 more. Gently coming down onto your block. We're going to take a minute to just chill here. Let gravity do its work. And not force a damn thing. When you're ready to remove that block, put it off to the side. Bring the knees in. Or you could take Happy Baby, grabbing the insides or outsides of your feet. And rocking yourself side to side. As you're ready, you're going to flip over, go onto your tummy. You could use your arms as a pillow or you could keep them by your side. Arms are going to come by your side. We're going to plant the palms facing down with our chin on the floor. Raise the right leg up as high as you can without turning over. And then switch over to the left. High as you can, don't flip over. And then alternate again. Right leg high. Left leg high. One more each leg. Awesome. Building up all those spinal muscles, the small ones that don't get enough credit. You're going to lift the chest, stand the legs up this time, lock your fingers behind you, but keep looking down so your neck stays long. Release, look left or right, and then change sides to where you're looking. Chin to the floor again. We're going to push back into a child's pose, our last one of class, as we move into our final cool down section. Sitting up, swing the legs out in front of you. Staff pose, place the hands firmly by your hips, press into the ground so you sit up tall, almost like you could even lift your butt off of the floor. If you could tell, I'm getting some height here. Toes are facing up. Hold the staff for 3, 2, relax, and then place the hands behind you. Dropping your head back. You can walk the feet in. We're doing a reverse tabletop, or you could take it as far as reverse plank by extending the legs forward. But keep driving those hips up with the head back. If it helps, you can modify by turning the fingers out like I just did. And then bring yourself gently to the ground. Reach up for the clouds. Bend one elbow, push it down behind you. Tricep stretch. Switch it up. Hands reaching up high and forward for whatever's available. So you can notice that I'm doing a little bit of rounding in my spine here, so I want to correct that by bending the knees maybe a little bit more. Lifting up the chest, that'll help take the shoulders out of the ears. And then making our way onto the ground, we'll scooch forward so we can lie down. Figure 4, right ankle on top of the left knee, pull the left knee in. Try to keep the toes flexed here just so that your knee stays protected. Take 2 more deep breaths. And if you need to stay a little longer, you could stay a little bit longer. But after that second one, you're welcome to change sides, unwrapping the foot. Take your last breath, and as you're ready to release, you're going to put one hand on each knee, circling the knees together and apart, opposite direction, and then hug your right knee in as tight as you can, twisting across the body, reaching to the left. Coming back to the center and switching the legs, pull the knee in tightly, and then take your twist. Bringing it back. We're going to hug those knees in as tight as we can, forehead in deep. Take a deep breath and hold it for 3, 2, relax. Make your way into your final Shavasana where you could just hang out here for the next couple minutes and not do a damn thing. Let all your hard work be noticed by nothing, by absolute stillness, where you can just relax and be at peace. Enjoy this moment, Shavasana. Slowly start to reset by wiggling your fingers and toes. Reach your arms back and stretch. You could either stay here or roll to your side. Take a seat whenever you desire. As soon as you're sitting up, breathe in and out. And again, just give yourself gratitude for being here, showing up, doing what you can to really make your practice a tool to help you in whatever game it is you were trying to master. As always, my friends, thank you for your happiness and health. Appreciate, respect, and always love yourself. Namaste.